get in here. Finna get these picks, man.
So I was sitting here.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. Along the Packers sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Matt LaFleur. He's just about set to go in this one. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home. May will throw to get us started here. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's him on the quick hitter, and they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Man in motion here. Completed by May.
Where you going,
He's
bro?
going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Where you
That's a
going,
pretty similar
bro?
result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Down now, 7 to go. They send a man in motion. From the gun, it's May. That's incomplete on second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
May now on third down. And this opening drive set him for fourth down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away.
Get him out of there. Boom. Offense put some points. Wow, man.
First down, May. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 yards on that.
I don't know why I just ain't pause it. Oh man, I don't know why I just ain't pause it, man.
And that's a New England first down.
I'm sorry, I'll make up for it.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh, there's another one to Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard.
Henderson here from the gun. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
And the Patriots first down.
Throwing is May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag go down with him. Let's see,
Oh.
somebody hold up front.
Man,
or is this
everybody
marker
ran
going
through.
to wipe away that
Oh
great sack?
man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
May now from the gun. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots go up 6-0 here in the first.
That's crazy, bro. Wow. Okay, offense. Tie this thing up.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on
Yo,
that first down
what's
line.
up? What's up?
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throw here, 3rd down. Throw left side, cut by Douglas. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Short pass brought in.
Where you
He's
going,
going to go down
boy?
right along the midfield strike.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
May now to throw on third. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
It's off the field,
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here's May on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Williams coming in motion right. 3rd and 1. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st down throw for May. Quick slant. That's Williams. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26.
Again, it's May. That's taken in by Henry. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
14 yards. That's good for our Patriots.
To the air yet again, May. And they take this in for the score.
No.
The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Drake made the touchdown.
Okay, offense. Try to figure up again. All right. Defense, we need a turnover.
Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made over the middle. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
4 yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He gets forward. That's about 4 yards. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness.
Tackle made at the
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
also 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
The truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
And you just get the play on. Henry on the catch. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Anderson's going to get it on third down. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
Stuff we needed. Come on, offense. Go ahead and take this lead. Oh, come on, man. It's the fourth quarter, too, man.
Going play action, May. Next on the crosser. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. They gained 30 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10.
Off the play action, May. Finds him on the crossing route. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's May to the air. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And this is going to bring up third down, Brock. He elected to bounce it outside. Picked up 3. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Let's take a field goal at least.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I take a G, hey, watch him do it. He's a vibe outside, all from the music.
It's Henderson on the give. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
No, hold on, just at a field goal range.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Run right side, Henderson. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
Huh? Alright. You can just push it to the, yeah, against the wall. I'm sure it's against the wall. The basket too. I don't want it to fall.
it's his turn in overtime. Caught, nice game left side.
That's so good.
He's not going to be able to add anything to that catch, so give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. My partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start.
We got a dub on that one. I was hoping he could throw it my way. Try to catch me a pick. But they got it, though. They got it. In there. Left end is out. Dang, my left end is out.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown.
One dub already.
Inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
And we home.
And we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His guys falling in the season opener, getting a second straight road game to start the season. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His guys on the...
That's a 5 defense.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Lost once on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Here's Rattler now on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring for...
Ready, break. Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A fake to Kamara, and now Rattler on the move past the 40. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And the Saints.
Let's go. Ready. Red 38.
Rattler now on first down. Forced out left. And he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
To throw on second down is Rattler. Down inside the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt.
Man. Come on, man, tighten up.
Ready, ready.
Cooper going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Inside the 35. What a terrific run. They finally bring him down at the 15-yard line.
On the set. Come on, set.
On first and 10, Rattler. That one out wide for Kamara. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Set. 50, green. Set. Punt.
On second down, here's Rattler. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Ready. Block 40. Set. Go.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Throwing on third down, Rattler. To the goal line and in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown Saints. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
Down. Blue 32. Ready, ready. Ready.
Rattler going to throw on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here comes second and 4.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. He'll step up and run this. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First and 10.
And the Saints.
Here we go. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go, set. 45. Ready.
From the gun, here's Rattler. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance toward the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Set, cut. Black 40. Set.
They'll indeed go. It's Rattler. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and one.
Black swap.
Field defense.
Set. Ready.
On first down, it's Rattler.
Needed it.
Over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here.
I tried to return.
Anytime, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me.
Okay,
now,
ready?
this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
10 black. Ready, go. Set.
Throwing on first down, it's Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 29.
Set, cut.
Good for the Saints.
Blue 32. Cut.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee.
First down, Saints.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23 yards. That's another.
Ready, ready.
First down.
Yellow. Set, cut.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Rattler on first and 10. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You often pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Set, ready. Cut, cut.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Ready.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Come on, set. Ready,
Cooper
go.
going in motion.
Set.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Stop at the 6. And that sets up third and goal.
On the double.
3-yard
Damn,
gain.
you got holding. It's a holding here.
Ready.
Rattler now back to throw. He'll try and get, and he'll take this one in. Spencer Rattler. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Come on, offense, tie this thing up. Oh, man.
first down. They'll start out with Camara. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Off the play fake, it's Rattler. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Ready? This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
And it's third down.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. He'll get that to Wilson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short.
Offense started. Ain't good now.
Give running right with Camara. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. It is second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
He'll go again here with Camara. And he'll get nothing here. Back. They get 15 on that game. First down, New Orleans.
Ready.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Come on.
Second and 11.
Man.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No.
A home opener. We lose. I was thinking, like, he's messing up, man. Oh. Well, I guess I'll end this one here. Catch y'all next time.